Hello and welcome to the Certified Chillies podcast. Today, we're doing a special topic about weather and climate change. We have some special guests with us today that we'll discuss with and learn more about with only one question for each person. We have four very special guests with us today: a climate scientist, a climate expert, an emission analyst, and a green energy expert. First up is Isaac, who is dedicated to his time being here.
Yes, hello. I'm a scientist that specializes in the field of climate.
It's so good to have you here. The one question I would like to ask you about is how the Earth has changed over time. The planet is definitely not what it used to be thousands and thousands years ago.
Yes, the Earth has changed a lot these past few years. A large factor of this is humanity and its advancements in technology, which has heated up the world over time. Humanity and its advancements on this world have inadvertently caused much damage to this planet and its resources as well, with damage like air pollution and pollution in general.
Yeah, things have really deteriorated our planet. Thank you for your time, Isaac.
It's been an honor to be here.
Okay. Next, we'll be talking with Zijian, who has accepted our invitation graciously.
Hello everyone, my name is Zijian and I'm an expert on topics such as weather and the sea.
Okay, well, wonderful that you're here. My question is about how the climate has changed. More specifically, how the climate change affected the weather and temperature around the world.
Climate change. Climate change has led to more frequent and intense heat waves, causing global temperature to rise steadily. It also disrupts weather patterns, resulting in more extreme events such as stronger storm, heavier rainfall, and prolonged droughts in the various regions. These changes affect ecosystems, agriculture, and the earth as a whole.
Wow, I didn't realize that climate change has taken such an effect on our planet. Thank you for your expert information.
Thank you everyone.
Right. So let's stop talking about the climate and instead switch topics to something like global emissions with Billy as our analyst today.
Hi.
Okay, great to see you. I would like to know which countries have their global emission increased the most these past few years, as well as the countries who had them decreased in the same time.
Emission reduction has been a huge success in some countries, an example of that being Sweden, which is on the rise to cut greenhouse gas emissions by 59% by 2030. But countries who have increased emission have been countries like China, the USA, Japan, and more, who are known to produce and manufacture many different products, increasing their emission globally.
I didn't expect for there to be such strong effect from this country globally. This is tragic. Thank you for coming here. Okay. Finally, after all of this, I think we want to know how to reduce all these atrocities being committed to our planet, which is why we called Shannon in to explain how to tackle these problems.
Hello, I'm an expert on all things renewable and in reducing different earthly issues.
You're our last guest here, and my last question for you is how do we reduce all of these problems on Earth? There has to be a way to help and save our planet, right?
To fix Earth's problem, we need to educate people and use eco-friendly practices. Working together globally and making smart changes to our system can help a lot. In the end, we should all start caring more about the planet and each other to create lasting change.
Thank you for all of these special guests we had today. Please come over here and we will say goodbye and end for this episode of this podcast.
Yay!
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yes, Billy.